Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The foe is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lola Vice, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
and her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight.
Oh, Thea caught by the counter.
Face plant. Put into the corner. What could be next? Hoisted up high, driven down into a flapjack.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Smashed with a forearm.
Flapjack!
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca.
Looking to take the legs out. No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Back in the ring. And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Caught with a lariat.
Now, trick
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
amazing stretch.
And she quickly turned that around. Catapulting down on the opponent. Springboard! Plancha!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
So Ruka's looking very determined.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Nice drop kick.
This match has to be close to an end.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, God, face first.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Big drop kick to the chest.
And Ruka channeling her energy here.
Thea gets the better there. Hoping that was enough, was it?
The kick out is only one. This match continues on.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, he scattered that one.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
That could end Hale right now. So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
There's two. Soul Ruka with a huge win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Soul Ruka!
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
So Ruka outshined the competition here tonight and proved she's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Soul Ruka showed us how she rides the wave to victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Marcella.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
And then we've got JC Jane in the opposite corner, incredibly calculating in and out of the ring. JC is a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, JC always has a scheme brewing. Doesn't matter if you're a friend or a foe, you should always watch your back around JC Jane.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Effective dodge there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Diving splash in the corner.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got.
Face buster first. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
Put down face first.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man.
What a forearm. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. And Jane reverses it.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
DDT!
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. Oh yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
To the sky.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's climbing the ropes again.
She has no idea where...
Lift off!
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. SOS.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oof. Huge splash in the corner. That's a free fall.
Boy, what a kick.
Charging in, face first, oblivion.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Marcella.
This has to be a difficult loss for JC Jane.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
Okay, waiting for her rival to show up, who does not look to be in good shape. In fact, maybe some sort of arm injury here.
Yeah, how convenient.
It's unfortunate, Saxton.
I don't trust her at all, and I don't trust this situation. Oh, hold on a second. We've got a replacement.
There's the bell. Let's see if there's a new game plan since the landscape has changed in the last couple of minutes.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And there's the kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big show. Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Rushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Oh, here we go.
Reverse pit.
Oh, that can dislocate something. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity. She's still as determined as ever. She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Into the first slam.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to be relentless against her.
Neither superstar giving it.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
JC Jane connects with a boot. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away?
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that's ends the losing streak. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
That's a tough loss, but you can't say that wasn't a tremendous effort.
These days, you have to try everything you can, Saxton. The pendulum just doesn't always swing in their favor.
I wonder if this match ends differently with a different plan.
I'm sure everyone will be wondering that for a while too, Byron. Okay, referee calls for the bell. Uh-oh, a quick tag, and they didn't like that.
I was afraid there was going to be dissension between these two superstars.
I'm afraid you're right.
I don't believe they're on the same page.
Oh, this is a bad sign for this team.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
Turns it around. And now he's going to the top rope. Ooh, he fends that off.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Nice series of strikes capped off with a big forearm.
Running knee lift.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And that was a well-executed attack. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Into the corner.
Oh,
and a right hand.
Partner just took the bullet for him. And now dropping bombs in the middle of the ring.
You can feel the intensity building. Oh!
This is absolute madness.
Yeah, melee.
I'm kind of loving it. Every minute of it.
There's a brawl all over the arena.
I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend.
We'll just have to wait and see whether or not cooler heads ultimately prevail.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Smash after the stomps. He's completely on defense now.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Taking over with the Northern Lights. Oh, he had that scouted.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. And down with the suplex.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not even close to being done yet. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Samoan driver.
Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that. One answer after. That could be the last. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Hey, what a victory. Wait a minute.
This is what we were expecting. We knew these two were like a ticking time bomb.
So much hostility between these two. Tag team or not. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds,
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed.
Cover!
And kicks out before the count.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. What a shot!
Oh!
Clubbing blow to the back. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, boy, now with this ladder being set up out there, I hope medics are standing by.
I think he really felt that one.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Looking to go up high.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Headed back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Power slam.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Effective counter.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick. Oh, my goodness.
He gets out of the way. Opponent's down.
This is not good. Cover up. Too late.
He might put him away here. Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. And the legs have to be on.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ooh, got clipped on a thrown kendo stick.
Forearms! This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Inserting himself into the match.
That is bound to turn the tides in this one.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Shoulders up before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. And stays one step ahead. Down with a neck breaker.
Snapmare driver.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Tony timed that one.
And singing.
Skull-crushing finale.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And that'll about do it, folks. Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Center.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Yuri!
Soak it in, Saxton. A true role model ready for action.
Oh, role model? Really?
This superstar says they're about respect, but do you really believe that, Corey?
Do you mean, do I actually believe they respect the rules and their opponents? Because the answer is absolutely. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent, From Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up this spot for anyone.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
And gets sent right into the corner. Misses big time.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey, could that kind of mentality help him in this match?
Sure, Cole. Wesley's fearless. He's never intimidated by a bigger opponent, and he's never scared to go big when it counts. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to succeed.
Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Don't do it!
Plancha to the outside!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
This could do it for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Turns that in his favor.
He almost got caught by that one.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Flying forearm!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Great reaction from Wes.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, right to back. Kick right to the next section. This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something. Wesley is in serious danger.
And right away into the pin. Two. Exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.